Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm back. Hello. Welcome to the year of the cougar. That's what we're calling this video, the year of the cougar. I'm doing a little late night, actually late afternoon chat. And I thought I'd catch you all here. Those of you who haven't been able to see me during the daytime, why not do an evening one? So if you like this video, put your thumbs up. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's been a while, I know. I've been taking care of some personal issues, so I haven't been able to come on. But I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm saying the year of the cougar because I really believe that it's time that we stop with the stigmas. Stop thinking it's okay for men to date younger women when women can date older men. I mean, when younger men can date older women, why not? Hi there to Suki, David, Sue Fain, and Gary, and my Instagram peeps. I'm waving to some of you guys here. Wave, wave, wave. Yeah, what's going on? Tell me what's new. How's 2019 going for you guys and girls? Good evening on a Thursday instead of a Friday. Yeah, I am just like all over the place here. I want to show you guys something. Look how cute this is. Anybody want a sticker like this? Join my Patreon page, Sex Talk with My Mom. Patreon.com, Sex Talk with My Mom. You get a sticker for your computer or your refrigerator or wherever it is that you want. But yeah, what's going on in your world? I love your videos. Can cougars get turned on by suits and ties? I'm from the UK, by the way. Yes, I definitely think that cougars can get turned on by suits and ties. I mean, who doesn't look good in a suit and tie? We need cougars. You're right, Sue Fain. So, yeah, if you have some suit and tie, why not? It makes you a little more mature. Paul, you live in Seattle now. Ooh, why the switch? John, by the way. Hey, how you doing there, John? If I forget your name and you have different screen names, just give me a break on that one. Let's see. Meredith said, I just stopped listening to Sex Talk with My Mom to watch this. Oh, wow. Okay, you can go back to that podcast, though. It's actually a really good podcast. For those of you guys who don't know it, when I say guys, I mean guys and girls. For those of you peeps who don't know it, I have a podcast called Sex Talk with My Mom that I do with my comedian son. So he's in this one, in this picture, he's a mime. But anyway, so we do the podcast because we enjoy talking to each other and guests about sex and relationships and things that normal people need to talk about more. And so when I say normal, I mean everybody. Everybody should be talking about sex and dating and drugs or whatever else is on your mind. Just talk about it. Just don't hold back. It's good to communicate. Let's see. Where was I here? Sorry about that. I just got to put my phone on silent or we're going to be getting a lot of calls. Let's see. Watch and nice perfume. Okay, what the heck? Let's see. Hey, Brady. Happy Cougar year. Yeah, so this is the year of the cougar. I'm making a prediction. This is the year you're going to find out that age is a number. Don't let society tell you what to do. Just do what you think is the right thing at the right time. And don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong at how you feel about someone, because I'm here to tell you relationships of any age are tough. And if you're able to have a good relationship with someone, no matter what their age is, then you're got a head start on most people, right? Okay. Hi, Brendan and Juan. And let's see. In love with you, Karen. You're so sexy. Thank you, Juan. I loved you and Cam on Sid Wilder's podcast. So funny. Yeah. So you guys, I've been on a few other podcasts recently. One is called, Sid's podcast is Girls Interrupted. Girls Interrupted. Check it out. Sid is hilarious. And we were on her podcast. We were also on a podcast called How Come, C-U-M. So check us out there. Oh, let's see. Sending love at a rehearsal, can't talk. Okay, thanks for doing that, though. Dream unrealistic. Let's see. Actually, near Manchester, a little place called Burnley. Okay, John. How's it going in Burnley? You'd love to meet a cougar. I love your videos. Thank you. So here's the deal with, people ask me all the time, can you fix me up with a cougar? Can you, introduce me to your friends or fix me up with cougars around the country or the world or whatever? Where can I find a cougar? I'm writing a book called The Secrets of Dating Older Women. Shocker. And I think in that book, you'll be well informed as to what I think is the best way to meet older women. But also just go back and look at some of my videos from the past. I talk about where I think cougars hang out, what's the best way to approach them. And I think it's really up to you guys to make the move and make it happen if that's what you want. Let's see. Where's your favorite bar in Austin? Yeah, so I've never even been to Austin, so I couldn't tell you where my favorite bar is. I could tell you my favorite bars in Chicago, but I couldn't tell you more. I don't even go to that many bars here in Los Angeles. So my favorite bar is just where, Diana, how you doing? My favorite bars are where I feel comfortable. I love that it has to have a good ambiance. The lighting has to be right. The drinks have to be good. And the people have to be good. And the music has to be good. There's a lot of things going on. And thank you for my chalk cock Willie. I have to show you guys this. Hold on. Okay, so from the makers of Pet Cock Willie comes Chalk Cock Willie, adult chalk party. So if you want one of these, check out Pet Cock Willie. Okay, guys, check this out. Thank you for this, Diana. I heard you had a great time and at the convention and the expo. So I can't wait to check out my Chalk Cock Willie. This is going to be so fun. Adult chalk. A more on that later. Where were we on cougars? The year of the cougars. I'm a man who loves to cross-dress, looking like a sut. I love your gorgeous long fingernails. Gorgeous. How do I find a cougar who likes men who cross-dress? Just be yourself. You'll find someone who accepts you for what you get turned on by and what your, I don't even like to call them fetishes, what your preferences are. But you'll find that person. Just be yourself. I was not there, Diana, at Anime. I was in Chicago. I had a few personal things to attend to in Chicago. Let's see. Do I get recognized in public? I have been recognized in public. It's very exciting. I'm like, woo! So if you see me in public, make sure to say hi to me. Do cougars like coconut with hair? What? You thought I was saying chalk like chocolate. No, this is called chalk like chalk. I'm not going to open it now. We're going to save it. We're saving it for another time. Let's see. Okay. So I'm not coming to Philadelphia or somewhere on the East Coast this year. Sorry about that. Where am I going next? I am planning on going to Florida. That's going to be fun. Where are you guys going? And yeah. Do you like the year of the cougar? Okay, so if you guys got questions about the year of the cougar, lay them on me right now. I'm in for a good year then, says Randy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to just wait to some people. Casey, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? If you guys are members of my patrons, give me a little thumbs up or something. If you guys want to join me on Patreon, patreon.com/KarenLee, KarenLee or Sex Talk with My Mom, either one. If you join me there, I have special, like on Sex Talk with My Mom, we give you special extra bonus episodes that we don't have on our iTunes or wherever else you listen to podcasts. And if you go to mine, you see certain pictures and videos that I don't put out anywhere else. None of them are pornographic, so don't get upset. Don't join me if you think it's going to be porn, because it's not. Michael's asking how to find a cougar. Michael, I just went through that. It's all up to you. Just go out and meet people. I am the best internet cougar. Thank you, MQ Jones. There's a lady that I want who works at Walmart. The first time I talked to her, I asked her for her number, but she said, no, I'm in a situation right now. So, Mastermind, like my mom always said, guys are like a bus. If you miss one, you can catch another. So if this is the only person that you want, just be persistent, I guess, or wait till she's out of her situation. I don't know what her situation is, but maybe that means she's in a relationship. And you don't want someone in a relationship. You want someone who's free to be who she wants to be, right? It's so fun for you. Tell me if you guys tell me where you are. I like to hear where everybody is. Thank you for those hearts and all the loves on Instagram. Have a good day to you, CKA85. I will kiss you from your toes to your head, pretty woman. Thank you, Carlos. What type of fruit do you like? You know what I mean. What kind of fruit? Do you mean like apples, bananas, and oranges, that kind of thing? I'm not following you, Austin. Do you have any erotic stories? I have a lot of erotic stories. That's why you're gonna have to go get my book when it comes out, or just keep watching this show. But if you really want to hear, most of my stories are on Sex Talk with My Mom. I end up spilling my past history and my thoughts about everything on that podcast. So check out Sex Talk with My Mom, the podcast. By the way, if you're watching this later on, don't forget to give a thumbs up or hearts or waves or whatever. When are you planning on releasing a book? JJ's Smooth. I'm planning on releasing it when I finish it. That's the problem. Unfortunately, it's not finished. I'm using a lot of comments that I get on my YouTube channel and on Instagram, and people emailing me stories that people have told over the years about dating older women or marrying older women or in relationships or just having sex, where to meet them, where they go, all that kind of stuff. It's all going to be in the book, and one of these days, I'm actually going to have time to finish it. It's just I'm so swamped with all these other things. Right now, I'm in talks for a TV show. Woohoo! So make sure that you stay tuned and subscribe, and you'll find out when that new TV show will be. I mean, it's going to be a while before that starts getting underway, but that's with the podcast. And no, I don't. I'm not going to do an incest video. Grossness. Okay. Thank you for those hearts. Vegas has great lounges and bars. Yeah, Vegas is a great place to meet people, guys and girls, because people are there just to party. So you know that they're on a vacation and they're ready to have fun. Especially if you're not looking for anything serious. I mean, if you're looking for serious, maybe Vegas wouldn't be the place, but you never know, right? Thank you, Glassmaster Fresh 420. I have known a cougar through Instagram. I try to ask her for a number, but she says no. What do I do to develop enough trust for her number? I would say just be there for her. I mean, a lot of people are going through different things in their life. Some people, like the guy from Walmart, Mastermind, some people are just in a situation, like she said, or some people are currently married and trying to get separated or divorced. Some people are reluctant to get involved with younger guys because they are worried about the stigma. Don't worry about the stigma, people. You know, it's really more important that there's a connection. And for those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to just tell you how I've reinvented the word cougar to be confident, older, unique, genuine, assertive, and racy woman. That's what I consider cougar. Yes, if you haven't watched some of my videos before, you'll find them very fascinating. Itsthebomb.com is where you're going to get your Chalk Cock Willie. Itsthebomb.com. Okay, guys? You're welcome, Diana, the queen of the Cougars. Yes, I try to be the queen of the Cougars whenever I can. Kisses from Norway. Have I been to Norway? I can't remember if I've been to Norway. I know I was in Sweden, and I feel like I might have been in Norway too. Tienes un cuerpazo. I'm not sure what that means. You have cuerpazo. I don't know what that means. So Brady, back to your question about trust. I would say the most important thing is just be there for the person. If you are pursuing somebody and they enjoy talking to you and they enjoy texting, just be there. Just be that person that they go to when they're, it's late at night and they're lonely and they want to talk to someone, be there. When they're wanting to tell a funny joke, be there. When they're, wanting to have someone help around the house, be there for them. If you're nearby, ask them if you can be any help. Just, that's the way you want to do it. Be there for that person. Let's see. Diana is right. You are the Cougar Queen. Oh, you guys. Thank you. Okay. Been trying to get over being sick, but always enjoy your lives. Oh, I hope you feel better, Casey. What else can I be talking about here? You never have luck. It's not about luck. Nothing is about luck. It's all about being yourself, just being honest and being self-aware. Try to do whatever you can to improve your self-esteem, like whether it be get a job that makes you fulfilled, find a passion, do something so that you don't appear needy, and make yourself the best you can be. Like work out, eat well. You'll be surprised how much little stuff can change your life. Meditate. All that kind of stuff is really going to help you become attractive to other people. Because think about, why are you really attracted to older women? Why? I'm going to throw that question out. You guys, why are you attracted to older women? Because I'm going to tell you 9 times out of 10, it's because of confidence. But I'm sure there's other things. The lady from Walmart is named Melina, and she is single. She might be single, but she might not be in the mindset of a relationship, or maybe that's her way of saying that she's not interested. I don't want you to keep, beating your head against the wall either, but you might want to come out and ask her, can she explain what she means by she's in a situation? What kind of situation? Make a joke of it, maybe. You're visiting Diana. You're visiting in Vegas. You're visiting the grandkids. Let's see. I'm missing some of these things. Oh, yes. Let's get Diana in here. I hope I can do it. And I'm waiting for Diana on Instagram. Will we get a KarenLee calendar for 2020? If you want the KarenLee calendar, what you need to do is, I have some available. I still have some 2019 calendars. If you guys are interested, they're somewhere around here. If you join my Patreon, I will send you the calendar. I think you got to join for like $25, and you'll get a free calendar worth, I think, $20. So it's worth it. I'm waiting for Diana, but I don't know if you left. Where are the good places to meet cougars? Again, Casey, same question. Let's see. You guys, do you really think that if you give me your number that I'm going to call you and I'm going to go have sex with you? Come on. Jaguar, when you're masturbating and want to have fun. There you go. I'm very good at. Okay, so Diana's saying, I'm a single woman because I want to be, and masturbating with all the new toys are amazing. There you go. JJ likes that comment. I'm doing well. Let's see. I'm into cougars for their maturity, experience, no drama. Younger girls usually tend to have drama. Exactly. Hey, working out helps there. Hey there, my Bellevue, Neil. Working out helps, reading books, finding groups to join that involve your passion. Exactly, like someone Check out My Bellevue if you want to see some unbelievable photography on Instagram. And confidence is always key. Love the independent spirit mature women have. Thank you. I love all your photos. You're looking perfect. Thank you, NP. Let's see. Bryson, I like them mainly because I'm over the game playing. Yeah, that is true too. Younger girls, they just don't know any better. You know, they think they're listening to their friends saying, "Oh, you want to get a guy? Play the games. Don't play the games." Let's see. Am I ready for the weekend? I'm just ready to. I've been traveling so much. I have some personal stuff going on in Chicago, so I'm back and forth in Chicago. I was away over the holidays. I moved into this new studio this is my podcast studio that you're looking at here. I'll show you my microphones. They're all over here. I'm going to screw up everything if I do. You just have to take my word for it. There's microphones over here. Question. Have this older married lady that visits my work regularly, flirts very heavy with me always. Yesterday she slid me a piece of paper with a note and her number. Should I or not? Are you kidding me? Are you interested in her? Go for it. Chicago was freezing. Absolutely freezing. I fellow Illinoisan. Okay, let's see. If you came up to me in a bar, Karen, and I had my suit and tie on, would you straighten my tie? Probably not. I mean, I'm not going to walk up to a stranger and just straighten their tie. Maybe, who knows? Do you believe that a casual relationship with a cougar is possible? Absolutely. Casual is probably more likely than more of a serious relationship, because casual relationships with the cougars work really well. Think about it. You know, younger men that are like, maybe you're pursuing a career, or you're, just, not wanting to have any kind of major commitment, would love to be with someone who's older, who's maybe, already been through marriage or relationships, and she just wants to have some fun and feel alive again. And that's when it's a good time that's why it works so well. And My Bellevue is saying mature women are more direct, no games. Also, mature women don't have the societal pressure of having kids or getting married. Exactly what I was saying. You read my mind there, Neil. Let's see. KarenLee is moving up with the east side of LA. Congratulations. No, I'm not moving up with the east side. No. Let's see. Do you think a cougar shows their boobs intensely? I don't know what that means. Hey, sexy, were you able to see my Facebook? You know what, you guys, I'm not going to accept any personal friends on Facebook. That's kind of like my personal thing. Although I don't really spend much time on Facebook anymore. Most of my stuff's on Instagram. So if you're on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, because those are my two main places to hang out. I was trying to get involved with, thank you for the longer hair comment. I was trying to get involved with Twitch, but there's way too many obnoxious kids on there. Way too many. So back to where really the best place for you guys if you want to talk to me, you want to have contact with me, you want help with a situation, just join my Patreon page. And I'll put it down here, but actually the link's in the stream below. But yeah, all you got to do if you want to join my Patreon page is go to patreon.com/KarenLee. One word, KarenLee. I'm under like adults only because for whatever reason they think I'm too risque, but I'm really not risque. I'm just being open and honest. Oh, here's a question from JJ. Smooth. Okay, question. Me and my buddy had a lengthy debate. An older woman in an open swinger marriage approached him, was attracted to him, wanted to start having some fun. Would he be wrong for that? No, not wrong at all. I don't know why he would be wrong if she said she's in an open swinging marriage relationship. Now, the only thing you need to be concerned with is she's telling the truth. But no, I believe that people have all kinds of relationships for all different reasons. And hey, if that's their agreement, then most swingers are much more open with each other and honest than those that are in a monogamous marriage and have stuff on the side, right? So that's swingers means that they are open and talk about and are able to communicate with each other about when they are wanting to be with other people or are including other people in their relationship, and they have probably agreements that are set up in advance, much better and much more communicative than people who just go about their business and don't tell what's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, JJ? And let me know what happens with that. Good evening there, David. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, with the age, if you want to find out any information, everything is in my podcast. So just go listen to my podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom, the podcast. I'm off to sleep now, Karen. It's 1 a.m. in the United Kingdom. Thank you for good night and great video. Lots of love, John. John, sweet dreams. Please, your figure size. Nitesh Raj. I don't know why you ask very personal, obnoxious questions, but please stop. Uh-oh, running out of battery. That's not good. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. Our Srikanth, 1988. Raymond, I'm going to tell you, when I was younger, stuck to women to my age. At 19, I joined the Army and stationed in Germany for 12 years. It was there I met my first cougar. 59, looked like 40, and holy shit, sex was the best. Yeah, and Germany's pretty progressive as a country too, right, Raymond? So that sounds like you had a lot of fun. Brady, I think I'm maybe a little too obsessed with the whole porn culture. Is that a turnoff for cougars? I don't think it's a turnoff as long as it's not going to affect your, your sex life or your sex drive. But I think it doesn't really mean all women that are older are going to think the way I do. But I think if you're using porn as a substitute for something else, then that's fine. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I don't know your situation, Brady. But what does that mean, obsessed with the whole porn culture? Thank you, Lou, Tom. And hi there, Puerto. Let's see. Talk to you guys soon. Always thought-provoking, knowledgeable. Thank you, thank you. Take me to the U.S. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. All right, David. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go now. I hope you guys had fun in this late night chat about the year of the cougar. I figured I haven't been on for a while, and I might as well get on while the going is good. I think I'm going to run out of battery soon, so if you have any quick questions, throw them at me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go. What state am I in currently? A state of exhaustion. No, I live in Los Angeles, California. I do. Let's see. Sweet dreams to you. It's still pretty early here, and it's only 5:35 here in on the West Coast. Bold Sports. Hello, I like your videos. I'm 26 and live in Chicago. I don't drink. Where do you suggest I meet older women? Even though you don't drink, you can still go out to places where the drinking goes on. But what I would suggest is, again, go back and watch some of the videos. But mostly, I would think try to get in the mindset of where older women hang out. Where do they hang out? They hang out in anywhere from country western bars to karaoke to upscale hotel restaurants, bars. They hang out in anything from clubs, political clubs, charitable clubs, work, gym. There's a million different places. Just think where would you think someone who's older would hang out? Think about where you've seen them. Even sports bars are places. Like, I'm really super involved in football, so it really depends on your interest. And if you find some place that you're interested in, most likely there are older women that are going to be there, as long as it's not like too kid-like, like going into frat bars and things like that. Who would star as you in a movie about your life? Could you see the book becoming a movie? Sure, I could. My Bellevue. Who would I was just thinking today that since I am not a professional actress, that most likely I would pick Julie Bowen from Modern Family. What's the best opening line I've ever heard? Uh, I've been asked this several times. I'm not even big on lines, but I guess if you okay, one funny one that got me laughing because using your sense of humor is always a good idea. Was is your last name Campbell? Because you are good. But that was a funny one. No, I didn't end up even talking to this guy, but it was pretty funny. But the second, I guess the most important line I'd always think would be something I would like have my ears perk up about would be if you said, "What are you passionate about, KarenLee? What gets you really revved up?" And I think if someone really cared enough to ask that question, I think that would be a good opening line. I gotta get going, you guys. I want to ask this cougar to my fight. How do I ask without putting pressure on her? I really want her to go. Oh, Nick. I would just say it just how you just said. I don't want to put pressure on you, but I'd love it if you go. How's that? I think you'd have fun and maybe come up with a reason why she might like it. Why do you want her to be there? Married women say I'm cute and always cooks for you. You got a good deal then. How do I handle that? Oh, that they say you're cute and you don't like cute? Cute is good. Nothing wrong with cute. All right. Hi, Sam, that lives in Florida. Okay, I have to go. I hope everyone checks out my Patreon page, patreon.com/sex talk with my mom, and patreon.com/KarenLee. Here you go. What are you passionate about? Remember, you guys, let me know. Write in the comment section below if you ask someone what they're passionate about, what they say, and how it worked for you. Let me know what other questions you want me to talk about in future videos. And I hope to see you then. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, you guys. That's me blowing lots of kisses your way. Good luck to you guys.